So there has been so much freaking disinformation when it comes to ICE since Trump became president for the second time. I said I'm going to try to cover it the best I can. Anytime I see just an easily refutable story, a BS story, we got to do it for the brave men and women putting their lives on the line and trying to make our country safe again. TMZ, which is just, it's absolute trash. I mean, that's their tabloid news. They're just the scum. They're more scum probably than any other news agency out there. That's saying something because CNN exists. But they put this out there saying ICE agents dragged a man out of a hospital in New York City Saturday night. All chaos broke loose on the streets. Dragged him out of it. So if you read that, and if you're a lefty or if you're somebody that maybe isn't super politically active, you know, you're not reading the news 24/7, you're not married to the left or the right, you know, you kind of just hear that ICE agents dragged a man out of his hospital. That sounds bad, right? What was he getting, like a blood transfusion? Was he getting some surgery done? And they just dragged him out. He was dying, and ICE agent said, "I don't care. He's brown. He leaves." That's what you would think, right? And this is the chaos that ensued. Loud as shit. Got a mask. Here you go. They're dragging him. Poor Mr. Brown. First off, do liberals work? Why are they always just on the goddamn streets constantly protesting? You know, I saw a post the other day. How come right-wingers aren't out in full force on the streets? Like, well, one, for the most part, we're not retarded, and two, we work. I work 6 days a week. Even if I wanted to, I can't be out there. I can't. After work, I go to physical therapy. I can't, like, do they do anything in their lives other than just walk around the streets acting retarded? It's not a rhetorical question. Like, I'm just so fascinated by it because I've never known a life without work. I've been working since I was a young teenager. Went to school at night for a couple of years. I just don't get having that much free time. I would love that much free time. I would kill for that. There he is. Such a sweetie. He's black! He's not brown. Fact check myself. There we go. Ugh, static. It's like make my ears bleed. He's a sweet boy. He ain't do nothing. What's with the mask, liberals? It's 22. Come on, that was 6 years ago. You gotta let it go at some point. Come on. I have no words. They're such children. In their PJs. They're so fucking annoying. And here is the real story. He wasn't just some sweet little boy just getting his heart surgery and the mean old ICE agents broke in there and they said, "You were black. We're going to deport you because you were black." That's what liberals think. Last night, ICE agents conducted a targeted enforcement operation in Brooklyn that resulted in the arrest of Chidozie. That's quite a mouthful. Let's come with a side of chickpeas and hummus. Wilson Okiki, a criminal illegal alien from Nigeria. That's a beauty right there. With previous arrest and assault and criminal drug possession. Sounds like a good old church boy. He goes to church on Sunday. During his arrest, Okiki, is that probably how you say it? Kiki, refused to comply with officers' lawful commands to exit the vehicle and weaponized his vehicle to attempt to hit ICE officers. That seems to be a trend among these people. Run the officers over with your car. They're like, I didn't do nothing. I was just trying to drive. The officer just happened to be standing there, and I hit the gas. I mean, what's the big deal? It's just a car. Okiki became physically combative, attempting to punch and elbow ICE officers. Our officers followed their training and used minimum amount of force necessary to make the arrest. Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty. They just dragged him into the vehicle. After his arrest, Okiki requested medical assistance, so ICE officers escorted him to the Wyckoff Heights Medical Center for a medical evaluation. Okiki remained non-compliant during the medical evaluation, throwing himself to the floor and screaming. The medical staff cleared him. During the medical evaluation, a significant crowd of anti-ICE agitators gathered at the hospital and became violent. The protesters damaged several ICE vehicles and assaulted ICE officers, resulting in minor injuries to the officers. Assaulting law enforcement is a felony and a crime. Officers from the New York Police Department responded to the scene and arrested several rioters, which is good. So it wasn't just sweet little Okiki here trying to get his routine blood tests and his physical. He wasn't hurting anybody. He was just at the hospital because he felt sick. And the ICE agents said, we don't care if you're sick, you're black, we're going to deport you. But it's just annoying at this point because it's so easily debunked. All their stories. Renee Good didn't do anything. Oh, besides try to run somebody over with their car. Any of these, whatever the other guy's name, that nurse who got shot. It's very easy not to get shot by law enforcement. Very easy. I do it every day. And so does most people. You have to be a flaming lunatic retard to get shot by law enforcement. Again, it's very easy not to. It's very easy. But these are the stories that are coming out, and we'll debunk them as they arrive. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Love your guys' feedback. Like and subscribe if you want to support this content. We'll see you guys on the next one.